to many entrepreneurs every single day, and the good majority of them are completely overwhelmed. So, this week, we're going to be talking about ways that you can help ease a bit of that overwhelm and make your days less stressful. I think one of the most important things that we as small business owners forget about is to use our time outside of work wisely. Now, I know that probably the inclination is to continue to work when you get home, but here's why that's not always the best way to go. If you're constantly working and not giving yourself enough time to unwind, it can keep you in a potential stress loop. Now, you might be asking yourself, well, what the heck is that? Well, if you are working during the day and you bring it all home with you and you continue to work and it's never ending and you do that day after day, not only is that going to stress you out because of everything you have going on at work, but more importantly, it's going to stress your family out as well, which is going to layer just another layer of stress on top of you. So, really, it's a cycle that just continues on and on. And the best way to do something about that is to allow yourself some time to work, but you've also got to allow yourself time to unwind. Give yourself a mental break so you can relax at night when you're not working. When you allow yourself time to unwind, that gets you in the better mindset and better prepared for your day tomorrow. Now, this one I'm probably going to get some feedback on, but I think it's important that we really truly look at the way that we view stress, because sometimes stress can be a good thing, but the long-term anxiety is never good. Keeping stress can ultimately lead to health problems, to breakdowns. It can really hurt you in the future if you're allowing yourself to be consistently overwhelmed and stressed out. By viewing stress as just a short thing to motivate us to get things done in a pinch is a much better alternative than letting it overwhelm us day in and day out. That's just not good for your mental health or your physical body. This is a tip that I talk about all the time. If you've got too much on your plate, you've got to say no, but you've also got to delegate. There's so many people that I talk with that are literally doing everything in the business because they're like, nobody else can do it better than me. Now, we all know that that's not true. There are people that have a skill set that you could delegate things to, and you could absolutely trust them to do the job, but do it even better than you. But I know delegation can be very tough sometimes. So refer back to my previous episodes about delegating and how to hire people, because that really can make a huge difference when you've got someone that you can trust and someone that knows what to do, and more importantly, knows how you like it to be done. Something very simple that you can do to help relieve your stress is to manage your notifications. We walk around with our cell phones attached to us, and there's so many different notifications that go off for our phone, whether it's an email, a text message, WhatsApp. I mean, there's so many different notifications that you might not even realize that you're hearing that are literally annoying you, saying, oh my gosh, that constant reminder of like, you've got to do this. Oh, that just happened. Now I'm even further behind. You can start to see how the snowball of stress starts to roll down the hill. So make sure that you're managing those notifications. And if you need to, turn them off. Whatever you need to do to focus on the task at hand so you can get it done and move forward with your day is the best thing. Because here's something to remember. Whatever it is, whether it's an email, a text message, it will still be there. It's not going to disappear like Snapchat. It will be there when you're ready to complete that task. If you've ever read the book, Eat That Frog, in that book, they describe about how you want to do the biggest tasks first in the day. Rather than letting the stress of it build up and procrastinate, it's better to just handle it straight away. That can be something that can create a lot of stress if you know you have something that you don't really want to do. Maybe it's calling a client, whatever the case may be. That thing that you don't want to do, just gets uglier and bigger monster throughout the day. So by checking it off the list very first, you'll feel so much better. If you've been around for any length of time, you know that I love talking about goal setting, project management, all of those things I'm super passionate about. I have tons of episodes on how to create more time in your day, how to schedule, how to calendar block, how to manage your to-do list. Those things are amazing time savers. I really encourage you to check out previous episodes, jump over to my website, check out all the free resources I have over there, because there's so many things that can make your day so much easier. And these are things that I use every single day. They're battle tested. They have worked with me through so many ups and downs of all these different businesses. That's why I rely on them, and that's why I want to share them with you. So make sure you jump over and check all those resources out, because it really truly could make a difference in your life and what you have going on. What you're doing right now isn't working. So let's work together to make sure that you're feeling less overwhelmed while still getting everything done that you need to get done every day.